Hey guys, Keith the Human here. Uh, Park City, Kentucky. Weather's all right today, I guess. I'm under the weather right now. I don't know if I got a cold or what. Got kind of a headache. I hope it ain't COVID. I'm coughing quite a bit, but yeah, it's Tuesday the 17th, I believe. Another day, another killing in the USA. Another school got shot up. I don't even know what to say about this shit no more. I was watching another guy, another YouTube channel dude I watch. If you get a chance to check him out, he's the Enemy from Within. Check him out. He's really good. He's a truck driver from up north. He had a real good take. He made a long video. It was about 20 minutes, but on the whole thoughts and prayers thing, and what we're gonna do about this shit. Which inspired me in turn to write the lyrics to a new song. So I got a new song I'm gonna start working on called Thoughts and Prayers. I'm working on one called Billionaires Don't Love You right now, and another one called Wrong With You. I've been writing these things for a while. They just come to me, and I just start writing them down, not even intending to write songs, but they come that way, and when they come that way, you just got to go with it. But they write themselves a lot. I mean, I don't do a whole lot to them. I just you got the right material and the right frame of mind, you can do that. Or I can. Always come natural to me, but I don't. These motherfuckers just don't give a shit, man. They tout that fucking Second Amendment shit till they turn blue in the fucking face. And if anybody ever reads that son of a bitch, the Second Amendment, the Second Amendment is not about individual gun ownership. And anybody that has a brain in their head, it's in plain English. Just read it. It's about a state militia. But the Supreme Court, supreme fucking demons, decided somehow that was talking about individual gun rights. All right, whatever. The shall not infringe motherfuckers that don't even read the first words of the Second Amendment. A well-regulated militia. That's not individual gun ownership. That doesn't say Billy Bob can go down there and buy him a gun at the pawn shop. They don't say that. But, we live in a land of crooks. Whoever gets paid the most money is who makes the laws and make these motherfuckers go to constitutional law school and study this so they can become judges when anybody that can read can look at it and see what it fucking says. Oh, but we have to interpret it because we went to school and we know what they were thinking. Not what they wrote, but what they were thinking. Whatever. We live in a land of crooks. That's a new idea for a song, Land of Crooks. But throw them thoughts and prayers up, and we can go out and walk down the streets and light candles, and that don't do a fucking thing. That's a hey, look at me fucking moment. What do you do? People defending that CEO in that killing the other day. Well, these are the same people going to come to the defense of these kids that get shot up in their schools. Maybe these CEOs ought to start wearing bulletproof vests. Maybe they ought to have active shooter drills in their fucking little meetings. Maybe that would help them. Right now, there's parents that are having to go through the most unimaginable horror in their lives right now because these goddamn politicians are bought and fucking paid for. They don't give a fuck. These NRA whores don't give a fuck about you and me and our children. As long as they're getting that cold hard cash, it's all they give a fuck about. Kids dying over and over and over again. It don't ever end. Another week or two, there'll be a fucking another one. You keep throwing them thoughts and prayers up. Man, it just keeps doing the same shit. Well, you're not going to stop that shit from happening. No, but you might slow it down, motherfucker. Speed limit laws don't fucking keep people from speeding. But it keeps enough of them from doing a lot of speeding that people don't get killed like they used to before we had laws about it. Seatbelt laws don't save everybody either. But they increase the odds of you living. Therefore, cutting the death rate down. There's not going to be one single solution. But I know what the solution is not. And the solution is not doing a goddamn thing. It's not a solution. Thoughts and prayers don't do a fucking thing, y'all. They're words. They're words. I thought about praying about it, but then I thought again, I thought that's not going to do any good. There should have been some legislation in place. Should have been some stricter gun laws beforehand, before you had to think and pray, you know. There should have been some kind of deterrence, more of them. I mean, I don't understand why in this country we can get guns like we can buy a loaf of fucking bread. But to drive a car on the highway, you got to go through tests, you got insurance and all this other shit. Hey, can't we do that with guns? I mean, if you're a law-abiding gun owner, why would you care? Oh, yeah, you're going to have to pay a little bit more money, but so what? It's the price you have to pay to carry a gun in public. To let the rest of us know that we're safe around you. What about extensive mental health checks? How about drug tests? Huh? How about that? How about before you go get a gun, they drug test you? I ain't talking about pissing in the cup. Pluck a little fucking hair out of your fucking head. Go back bucking as long as they can go back on your DNA and see what you've been doing before they give you a fucking gun. It seemed like a pretty reasonable fucking thing to do. I mean, our president's son almost went to fucking jail because he lied on a form buying a gun, and he had a crack addiction. Do you understand that goes down all the fucking time in this country? I've never heard nobody getting locked up for it. You know, because if they catch you with a gun and drugs, that's after you've already bought it. They can't prove that you were on drugs at the time you filled the fucking paper out. So, well, if DNA they could. You know, but they don't want to do a fucking thing. No inconvenience for these Second Amendment fucks. Let's don't inconvenience them. Let's just get them as many guns, as much ammo as they can fucking carry as fast as we can get it to them. That's what it's all about. The horror. I don't have kids, but I could imagine what that would be like. No, I can't imagine. I can imagine to the best of my mind what that would be like. But I can't fully get the true picture of what that would be like. How it would just tear your heart and your guts and your soul out of your body, knowing your child was gunned down at school. You send them off in the morning, kiss them on the head, and say, I love you, and I'll see you when you get home. Or go pick them up. I don't think anybody rides a fucking bus anymore, but they, they don't come home. And they don't come home for one of the most horrific reasons that could be. They're murdered in a school that they went there to see their friends and to learn. And these crooks in Congress, these crooks in the Senate, and soon to be a crook in the fucking White House, kind of debunked that whole Biden crime family thing, didn't they? Sent that old boy off to prison who'd been lying and making all that fucking shit up. Of course, everybody knew it was lying anyway. It's all the motherfuckers do is lie. But I think there's got to be a special place in hell for people who believe in thoughts and prayers. I'm not really a big believer in hell. But if there is a hell, and the people that throw these thoughts and prayers shit up all the time seem to think there is, these spineless fucking leeches, these GOP congressmen, there's a special place for those sons of bitches. Gotta be. Gotta be. For motherfuckers that had the power and looked on and did nothing. Looked on and did nothing but get in front of a camera and spout a bunch of bullshit. Bullshit that don't help nothing. I know, y'all. We live in a crazy, 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 fucked up, mixed up world, don't we? I don't know the solutions, but something's got to be done, y'all. Something's got to be done. Guys, if you like my content here, if you like what I got to say, would you please subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell so you know when I got a video coming up. I don't do that a whole lot myself, but please do. I just want to get what I got to say out there. I'm not trying to impart wisdom. I just giving my 2 cents and just talking about shit. That's the whole point behind the channel, keep you human. None of this is ever going to be edited or chopped up, made fancy. I'm just me sitting here talking. But if you like what I say, yeah, share it, and help me grow this channel so I can talk to more people. Anyway, guys, y'all keep fighting the good fight. Love y'all. See you next time. Peace.